Jenna Bush Hager has spent the better part of her life in the public eye, what with being the famous daughter of former U.S. President George W. Bush and all. Jennifer has always had a special gift for connecting with people, whether she is a child of the president, an entrepreneur, or a mother. However, her impending bequest has recently made headlines, igniting interest in the subject and discussions about its potential impact on her life. Keep reading because we're going to explain everything about the bequest to Jenna Bush Hager, its intriguing background, and why it's getting so much attention. Jenna Bush Hager has broken away from her political family's tradition and established herself as an engaging and approachable public figure. Being a member of one of the most famous families in the United States, however, is not without its advantages and obligations. Jenna Bush is no stranger to the political and economic dynasties that have left their mark on the United States. Her parents are George W. and George H.W. Bush, and she is a granddaughter of George H.W. Bush. Another astonishing chapter seems to be being added to this story by Jenna's inheritance. What, therefore, is the nature of Jenna Bush Hager's bequest, and why is it generating such a stir? Jenna is reportedly going to get a big chunk of the Bush family fortune, which includes everything from investments and real estate to personal keepsakes and historical relics. This bequest is much more than a windfall, it's a piece of American history, but the specifics are still under wraps. It all starts with Jenna's great-grandfather, the wealthy investment banker and former United States Senator Prescott Bush. The family became wealthy through political connections, real estate holdings, and smart investments. Values, traditions, and a dedication to public service are what the Bush legacy is now all about, not just wealth. A representation of the lasting impact her family has had, Jenna's bequest symbolizes this legacy. What makes Jenna's inheritance so interesting is the fact that the things she's about to receive have great historical value. Artifacts, letters, and mementos that depict the tale of the Bush family's journey in American politics have a long history of collecting. These artifacts are more than just valuable, they are invaluable historical documents that shed light on the lives of some of the nation's most prominent personalities. An incredible collection of historical artifacts, including personal letters written by George H.W. Bush while he was vice president and items from George W. Bush's presidency, have been bequeathed to Jenna. However, this bequest is about more than simply keeping the past alive, it has the power to shape the future as well. As an heir to a family legacy of philanthropy, Jenna is in a special position to pursue her lifelong passions for teaching, reading, and storytelling. Jenna can use her bequest in a variety of ways to make a positive impact on society, including charitable work, public speaking, and writing. Naturally, there have been discussions and debates prompted by reports regarding Jenna Bush Hager's inheritance. Some think it's unfair that she's inheriting so much money and power, while others view it as a fitting tribute to her illustrious family. No matter your stance, you can't deny that Jenna's narrative brings up valid concerns around accountability, privilege, and the societal effects of money. Jenna's groundedness in the face of her famous family is what makes her interesting. She frequently mentions the principles her parents taught her in interviews, such as the significance of humility, hard work, and giving back to the community. From her early career as a teacher to her present position as a media figure, these values have shaped her entire life. The inheritance is only a piece of Jenna's puzzle. She intends to use it in a manner consistent with her principles. Jenna is already making a difference in the world by fighting for education and literacy. Helping kids find reading fun is something she's really committed to in her roles as an author and literacy program co-founder. As a result of her bequest, these initiatives may be able to grow, opening doors for kids all around the nation. It serves as a timely reminder that material possessions aren't necessarily indicative of one's riches. Tradition and family are also emphasized via Jenna's inheritance. Bequests from the Bush family are more than simply financial. They are an expression of their desire to leave a lasting legacy and guarantee that their principles will be upheld by the generations that follow. A sign of how strong these family ties are is how close Jenna is to her parents and siblings. The Bush family has always valued togetherness and love, whether it's sharing holidays or helping each other through times. Although Jenna's bequest is substantial, it would be a mistake to see her solely through that lens. She has become known as an approachable, humorous, and genuine voice in her long career. As she deals with the complications of being a member of a political dynasty, her charisma comes from her ability to connect with people on a personal level. There must be a lot of reasons why Jenna Bush Hager's tale is touching people, because word of her bequest is still circulating. A look at the lives of one of the most renowned American families, for some see it as a powerful illustration of the positive potential of privilege. The importance of family, tradition, and values is highlighted for many. What does Jenna Bush Hager's future look like? Thanks to her bequest, she may carry on her family's work while forging her own unique identity. In her many roles as a mother, a wife, and an advocate for literacy, Jenna is sure to leave an indelible mark on society. Her life is an inspiration because of her strength, poise, and determination to have a positive impact on the world. It is evident from Jenna's story that her bequest is about more than just money. It is about continuing a tradition of generosity, compassion, and service. What we have is fleeting compared to the value of what we can offer to others. This is a sobering reminder of that. Generations to come will find inspiration in Jenna Bush Hager's tale, which demonstrates the power of utilizing privilege for good. Do you have any thoughts on the legacy that Jenna Bush Hager's inheritance symbolizes? Besides leaving a comment with your ideas, please subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video on the influential people in our world. Jenna has a long road ahead of her, and we are eager to follow her wherever she goes.